Okay. Anyway, hello everybody. Welcome to my live stream. We got Bruce up here. We'll have some more later.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Marion.
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Well, that's good. Hey, we got ABCM in town, in the chat. She is here. Good to see you.
Welcome everyone. Glad you're here. That's a long name.
And let's see, Susanna Morichon, proud single mother. She's here. All right. Good to see all of you.
Shane, how you doing?
Hey, Shane.
When they say ABCM, they're coming from her channel. They're rating me.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. Here, I'll turn my camera on so they can see who I am. All right. Good to see all of you. Thanks for stopping in.
Bruce is having dinner, everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been sitting here eating and waiting. And anyway.
It must be good whatever you're eating because we can hear you smacking lips.
I did something real simple because I've got to get up in the morning and I don't want a bunch of dirty dishes to deal with. So I just cooked me a hamburger and some tater tots, and that way it's kind of low maintenance in the kitchen.
Mm.
That sounds good.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's good. It's homemade ham food too. It's not from out at the fast food place. So anyway, let's see. We got Ilocana in Singapore. Cool. Desser, yes. Lorraine, 17. It's good to see all of you. Okay. YouTube, it's a good choice. Yeah. Hello, ABCM. How you doing, sis? All right. Boss Jobs. Hello, hello.
Yeah.
Well, shoot, Josh, I'd say she likes you.
Well, I am looking for a second wife.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. All right, so you got 4 million here. 4 million. Yeah, amazing people here. That's all. Yes.
Yeah, ABCM's got like 47,000 subscribers or more.
Wow.
She's got 10,000 more than me.
Well, that's
And
good.
Selexia got up to almost 50K now.
Yeah, I'm sub to ABCM. Yes. I thought I was. But yeah. Okay. Well, it's great to see all of you here. And yeah, I know Josh, he loves seeing all of you here. And I certainly do too. I think it's wonderful. You know, see such lovely people here. And anyway, all right. So now I'll enjoy my coffee with my food. And so let's see. Your title is YouTube. It's a good choice. Okay. All right. Okay. So is that what we're going to be talking about here?
Yeah, I just came up with something that I found and kind of put some words together, and
Okay. That's good.
it's helped me. And I've achieved a lot of friends and goals, and I just had a. It's not a job, far from it, but it helps. And about 3 weeks ago, the end of July somewhere, I finally received my fourth check from them. That was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Mm.
But I will say this: it took almost 2 years, 2.5 years for that to reach $100.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I waited quite a long time.
I've seen some channels do really well as far as money goes, and I've seen some that didn't do very well. And it's kind of hard to say what what would be create the success of a channel. You know, I mean, you got to have content. That's a given. If you're not putting content out there, you're not gonna. Your channel's just gonna become stagnant, and it'll just, and yeah, you might have videos still available there, but it's not growing. It's not, and it can't grow if you don't keep it active. Uh, and for some people, that's not really that important, but some people it is. It's very important.
What? What? One second, I'm sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry about it. What are you going to do?
Oh.
You're going to bed? Because I thought you were going to stay up for this.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that can determine the success of a channel.
Right.
And, so, and I do think it is crucial for any creator to set certain guidelines, especially if they're live streaming. But even if all they're doing is going out making videos, a lot of those videos may end up becoming premieres, and if they are, then there's going to be a chat out there. There's going to be people out there that are going to come in. They're going to be the first people to watch your content, and so you want people to show up for those that display a good character, just like you would at your live stream. People that have good character, they make the best audiences. They're not rude. Uh, you know, they don't go bashing people, and they'll support the people. Hey, good day, Halfwit. How you doing?
Oh, wow. Hey, Halfway. Come on up if you want to. I didn't. Hold on a second.
Yeah, go ahead. One of the things that we have going on in YouTube today, it seems like we have people in YouTube that like to get up here and bash people. And it's really a shame because uh, uh, I mean, it's really a shame when you got people that do that. Hi, Brett. You
Right.
know, it really doesn't do anything to help them. They may think that kind of stuff does, but it doesn't. And, you know,
MLSO, the job is fine. I haven't even started yet. I've been having interviews. Just, I'm not going to get into it on here. I don't want to jump the gun, if that makes sense. Oh,
hi, Celeste.
Alexia's here?
Well, Brett said hi, Celeste. I don't know. Who is MLSO? Who is that?
That's somebody that we don't know their name. They won't let us know their name. They don't have subscribers. They're another channel, if you will, whatever, ninja. And they just hop in everybody's channel, and I don't know who it is. That's what I was thinking. Was that the other Brett? He just changed his name. But he won't give us his name, and I won't even make him a moderator. I just don't prefer to. If you're not going to share your name, at least, if I can. So I don't even like saying that. But people like to hide and be secret, and there's a lot of people I wish I never knew. But that's just me. Not being rude, just kind of throwing that out there. Still with me?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm getting somebody. It never fails. I get on the panel and somebody starts messaging me. That just annoys me sometimes because I'm trying to focus on the stream and then somebody comes along. Of course, they don't know I'm here. I understand that, but it kind of breaks my concentration. You know,
Look what MLSO just
forgot
said.
where I was. We were talking.
Yeah.
Let's see. So, who is MLSO? Who is that?
He's working undercover collecting info. That's kind of scary.
Hmm.
I really don't think it's funny.
Yes, so let's see. Shout out to you. You can't see her.
No. She's supposed to
Okay.
use the other name. She has other names that she can use.
Okay.
We can stop,
Hmm.
please. I know. It takes time from them.
That's interesting. MLSO does not have any content.
None whatsoever.
No, So I'm a little curious. You know, when somebody like that says they're working undercover,
Yeah.
but they don't have any content, I have to wonder who they are and what they're doing. I think that was a
Okay.
wise decision.
Yeah, I had to let him go. He bugs me about Marion. He bugs me about jobs. He bugs me about anything that he keeps looking up or reading. He's not on Facebook, whoever it was. So, bye. Take care. You do understand I can give you meds right now. You're going to conk out. Correct.
Yeah.
Probably only be on here maybe an hour or two. I don't know. Because Darren's just now getting up
Yeah.
here.
Well, anyway, Selexi is out there, and a big shout out to you.
So, Lexi, if you can hear me, I don't see you. You have to use your other name. Filipina girl is what you usually use. Darren should be up here in a minute. He just said that.
She can't go to her other account. It was on my husband's phone. She can't get it. So she can't get to it, Josh.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Darren, if you come up here, like I said, please don't share it with anybody that we know. I don't want repeated comments or dirty talk or hate.
Hey!
How you doing?
Hey, Darren.
Good.
How you doing?
Great. Nice to see you, Bruce.
Who's acting girl?
Good to see you too.
Hi, girl. Mega love shout out.
It's Celestia. She's using a different account so you can see her.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. Yeah. Selection is very supportive, which is nice.
Pardon?
Nice.
Retirement days.
Huh?
Retirement days is here.
Ooh, nice. I like retirement days. Hey, Brett. Mega love shout out. Pre-retirement. Nice always to see you. It's always nice to see everybody. Ah.
Oh, there's Chris. He's always cool. Chris,
Yeah.
you want to come up? Usually he's gaming right now.
Yeah, hence his name. Are you a gamer, Josh? Do you play games? I'm sure you do, no?
I used to could.
Used to could? Uh, yeah, it's awesome.
Oh, he's doing live till midnight.
Ooh,
Yeah, that does sound saucy.
I'm live till midnight. Nice.
No, he usually is live for like 4 to 8 hours sometimes, maybe more.
Sure, why not? Because if he's playing a game, why not go live and people can watch him play a game, get the watch hours. That's good. Oh,
Yeah, but he does all the modding and stuff when he's playing. Like he'll have his face in a picture box, whatever it is, on the game on the screen,
isn't that cool?
and you can watch him play as he's talking. And he does like a certain chat thing that tells him who's talking and
Yeah,
what's
isn't
going
that
on.
cool? So it reads out the chat, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Sometimes I tell him I love apples and he repeats it and he's like, ha ha ha.
That's cool. And acting girls asking for a wrench.
I also get wrapped. I also get wrapped a
Yeah, she's
jar.
got some content over here,
Yeah, as long as she has
but
content,
she don't have hardly any.
channel.
Yeah, the acting girl. Hi, this is me, the acting girl. I love it.
Crackle.
Oh,
Go get it.
oh boy. Oh my goodness.
Bring me the
Car
7 pack and I'll
Celestia, I'm sorry.
pull one out for you.
I am so
Hey,
sorry.
thank
How
you
does that
very much.
sound?
House of Mayo Gaming Mega Love shout out. Uh, you're how many subs does acting girl have? That's cool. Let me check.
She's only got like maybe two subs. She needs
Oh
some
wow,
subs.
she's a
She's
newbie.
got 3 videos, so she's off to a start. So
Good for you, acting girl.
she needs some people.
She's on her way. Take over the world, acting girl. Let me
Yeah.
see. I'll go to your channel here. Go to channel. Go to channel.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, here, I can drop the link to it if you like.
I'm already on the way.
Oh,
It can't
Put
hurt.
that on. I'm gonna put this back.
Yeah.
Put that on now.
As long as you have, I have blue jacket. You can use the go-to function. So I just went over to the different tab and used the go-to function, and off to the races I go.
And then go lay this down in where it was. Is that okay?
Whew. Okay.
What does it say? Way back, July 7th. Just let you know that's why I have.
all right. Oh, yeah, I saw that. Oh, see, I'm sorry that happened to you.
Okay, I'm your. It looks when I go, you had two. I'm your third, and now I'll go to one of your short videos here, acting girl. And oh, you have one has 1.8K views, 79 views, 306. So I'll do your
Yeah. And she
79 views.
says that her old messenger is no longer available. So,
Uh, for who?
for acting girl, she said, if you read out there in the chat, she was robbed. And they took
Oh,
her phone. So her old Facebook Messenger, I guess that's what messenger she's talking about, is no longer available.
oh,
So
And I need her new messenger name if she's got one.
yeah, you got a new Facebook account or messenger account?
she might have
Yeah.
different apps or as well. There's always different apps. There's
Yeah,
TikTok.
Yeah.
yeah,
So we
yeah.
need to. What's the new one?
Oh, this is no longer available, sir. No problem. That's okay. I do. I
Wait
do
a minute.
Instagram, TikTok,
Hello.
YouTube, Facebook.
Do you not want to warm that up? It's cold as fuck.
It's really sad. I'm sorry that happened. I can
Hello.
relate how you feel. I was robbed back in 1982.
Okay, then. You guys go ahead and talk. I gotta help Marion just for a minute.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Take care of Sweet Pea.
Oh, well, that's nice. Brett? Oh, you're very welcome. But, yeah, I was going to tell you a little story. Back in 1982, I was I was armed robbed in my home.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
Were
and
you
they
were you
took
were you at home when it happened?
yes. That's
Oh
what
my
I'm
God.
saying. I was armed robbed. This
Oh
wasn't
my
just a
God.
break in. They came in at gunpoint.
That is not good.
No, it's not. My wife was there, and it scared the hell out of both of us. And
Wow.
so we left that night, and see, that was back before cell phones. We had we had just a regular landline phone, and
Wow.
before they left, they jerked the they they tore up the wire that was hooked into the phone jack, so I
Yeah, because
couldn't even
they didn't
call.
want you to call for help. That's why.
Right. I couldn't even call the police. And my
Yeah.
wife, I mean, she was frantic, and I thought I was going to get my head blown off,
That's
you
scary.
know. And anyway, her and I, we got in the car, went to my parents' house that night, and spent the night there, and went back the next day in my dad's truck. We were young, you know. I mean, I was in my early 20s, and we had only been married maybe a year when this happened. And anyway, so I know how you feel, Celeste. I know exactly how you feel. Been there and done that. And it's a bad experience, I know. So I really feel for you. My heart goes out to you. That's what matters the most. You're safe. Nothing happened to you or the kids. He took the phone. Yeah, he's a thief. He's an addict, and he's gonna try to, pawn. He probably took the phone to a pawn shop, and you know, but yeah, the thing that about getting robbed is it does make you more aware of, like trying to be more careful,
Hmm.
and that was the thing that got me, was that I was definitely not being very careful. And so it was a rude awakening, but it was something that, in a way, I needed it. But I was a young guy. I wasn't, but I was in my early 20s. My wife and I, we'd only been married for a year, and life was good until that happened. And
Scary.
but we got out of there, and we got to a safer place, and that kind of thing. But
Oh, jeez. That would freak me out, man. That would freak me out.
oh yeah, definitely.
Uh,
41 minutes. I gave you a like.
yeah, that's true acting, girl. Is like she. Thank you very much, acting girl. I appreciate that so much. Very kind. Very kind. Yeah, acting girl. Just keep. If you wanna, I assume that your YouTube was just being for fun. But if you grow on YouTube, just post a video every week and go around promoting yourself, and you'll slowly grow. Within about a year, you'll have about you can have as much as 1,000 subscribers. There's so many big YouTuber friends that Bruce has, Josh has, I have.
Oh yeah,
There's
you can come to
so
my channel anytime, acting girl. Absolutely.
Bruce has a big following, and he's following because they all like his laugh. He has a trademark laugh.
Yeah, and we sing.
Everybody knows him by his laugh. You're good. Your connection is
Ah, thank you,
there.
thank you. So yeah, thank you, acting girl.
Yeah.
So let's see. Oh boy.
Uh, and it's always good to have what they call ninjas, Bruce. But I say, if you have a ninja, all you do is you know 5 videos, 5 subscribers. It's a legit channel. That's all you
Oh
do.
yeah.
They say turn all your. Some people, what is it? What's one of Josh's friends that has like I don't know 30 different channels? That's three.
Oh
Yeah,
God.
that's it. It's 3S. 3S has like 30 channels. That's who it is. 3S has 30 channels. It's funny. Trying to help people. It's really nice.
Oh yeah.
But the main thing people need is watch hours more than subscribers. You can easily get 1,000 subscribers. It's a matter of time. But
Exactly.
the watch hours within a 12-month period is a little more of a challenge.
Hmm.
There's
Hey, we got
3S. See? 3S.
3S and Mom TV.
Every time you
Oh,
say her
pretty
name, she
close.
pops in. She'll say, Horong. That means she's just watching or something. I don't know what that means,
Yeah.
but
Harang means Temsack.
okay.
Yeah,
It means
thumbs up.
what?
Thumbs up.
Oh, thumbs up.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's got 20 YouTube accounts, 4 phones, a tablet.
Oh boy.
So yeah, my likes are gonna just start popping off.
It's gonna fly off the charts.
And all of her accounts have something to do with her kids.
That's cool.
The number 3S or whatever it is, or LV or LV mixed games, mixed blogs, all that kind of stuff.
Uh,
You name it, she's got 20 accounts.
Well, that's
I thought it
cool.
was 30. I thought it was 30, so it's 20. Okay.
I tease her all the time. I was like, yeah, I wish I had 60 accounts to help people out.
You can if you want. You can if you want.
You could do that, Josh.
Yeah.
Just start creating a bunch of ninjas.
But
Like,
the thing is, you have to have Gmail for it, and I only have one.
No, you only need one. Just keep adding channels to that Gmail. You don't need more than one Gmail.
Oh.
You drop down. You can just start another channel. Start another channel.
Well, Darren,
And you keep going.
Darren, I think you said you're working on number 4, right?
Not yet, but I will work on number 4, then number 5. Getting there.
He takes notes. I got to write down all my
hey,
passwords.
hello, MK. How you doing?
Woo-hoo!
Yahoo!
Is that the MK that you know, Bruce?
Yes,
Yes. Okay.
yes. That's MK.
Hell yeah. Hell
I'm gonna
yeah.
drop some links out here, Josh.
IMK.
Let's see. We'll drop. I just dropped Acting Girls. I'm gonna drop. Let's see. Let's drop 3S Mom and Mom. And yes, I'm dropping her.
Nay's very nice, by the way. Hi, Nay. SM what? S my L.
I'm
So
Very nice.
sorry. Sorry. I think it's
Woohoo!
Nay Smile. I guess.
I don't know what it stands for, but there you go. Ah, God
Darren says I had a
repairs.
hard time saying that name.
Yeah, God repairs a big friend of mine.
and
Who?
let's see, we're gonna drop MK shows.
ABCM. Woohoo!
Drop her link.
Yeah,
Larice.
Darren.
Yep. There you go.
ABCM has almost 50K subs.
Awesome.
Wow.
There's
Same with
all.
same with Selexia. She's almost at 50K, and I was like, why is everybody so much higher than me? I thought I passed everyone.
Get back up on the horse, Josh. Start getting out there.
At least I'm trying to get to 40K, but
Yeah,
anyway.
we're gonna have a little party, and now I'm gonna drop Nay. Let's see.
I always say in my live stream, drop your shorts.
Sorry?
Drop them.
Drop your shorts. Some women might say, not me.
That's right.
I'm here to talk, not to drop my pants.
Ah, green screen, Josh. Yeah. I am good, MK Show. Thank you so much for asking. Always well. I just got back
Here, let
from a
me get it, please, Wiggles.
2 day conference. 2 day conference. Travel conference. I had a good time. All good.
Here, please.
All right. And you
Life
got 4 million out here in the house.
Woohoo!
I know it hasn't really sprung a leak or anything, so I guess too many people dropped their shorts, and I just
Yeah. Salamat, MK Show. Salamat. How are you, MK Show? Kumusta? Kumusta po? Kumusta?
You know, it's funny
Okay,
when you say "como está,"
doing good.
it kind of it's Spanish "como está," but not when in penis language it's "como está."
Sure.
Well, actually, uh, Tagalog
It's
actually
like
is
Spanish,
derived from Spanish, yes.
right?
And in fact, just about all the different languages of the Philippines originated as, from Spanish. So,
Makes sense because they were colonized.
right.
Yeah.
So, anyway,
Ah, MK Show, you speak excellent Tagalog.
that's wonderful, MK.
What is
Yeah.
Walang Anuman?
You're welcome. Come on, Josh. You
Walang
gotta keep
Animan. Yeah,
going.
Walang Animan. You're welcome. Well, bless you.
Thank you. Yes. Yeah.
That record breaking heat up there, it sounds like ain't doing you no good.
It's
I've been hearing
not
about,
necessarily the heat. It's the wildfires in Canada. That's
oh,
what you're
yeah,
getting there.
yeah.
So it's
Hey,
a yearly
Adrian,
thing.
how you doing?
I'm all right. How about you?
Doing fine.
Adrian,
What's up,
Doing
Darren?
fine.
welcome to the live stream.
Yes, thank you. And good evening, Josh.
Bless you too, MK Show.
Adrian, so I gave you the link and everything, but I only shared it with a handful of people, and I just don't want others in here right now.
That's fine.
Yeah, you know, one thing that you need to, I think all bloggers need to be aware of is and conscious of is, who they have on their panel and what those people might be saying and doing, you know,
I agree.
because,
Can they
yeah,
stay on topic? I don't know.
well, not only can they stay on topic, but it really goes a little bit further than that. It can be a number of things, their language, their character, uh,
1 second.
just a lot of stuff like that, and you just have to be very careful. You want it to be entertaining, but you don't want it to turn into how should I put it, a profanity shouting match or
A
something,
shit show.
Right, exactly. And, because that, a lot of times that runs people off, they hear somebody up there using a lot of, vulgar language and that kind of stuff. And I've seen some people get offended, you know.
Yeah, yeah, it happens.
There's this one guy that he came into somebody's live stream that I know, and I think the guy was drunk myself, and he started talking about how he liked. Uh, there was something that he put out there in the chat that where he was up there saying that he liked something that was in the minds of some people it was it was awful, that were there. And one lady that was out in the chat, she got up there and she voiced her opinion, and she was not happy with what the guy came in there saying. So
Yep.
you just have to be aware of that kind of stuff.
Hey, Jerlyn.
How you doing, Jorlin? Yeah, you just have to be aware.
Woo! Garland, Megalove shout out from the ABCM.
Yeah, ABCM's
20.
chat. A lot of people in her chat came to mind. They were raiding my channel.
Isn't that nice?
Oh, well, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
I didn't know how many extra wives I had.
Yeah, you got to start. They're gonna come with their hands out, brother, and they're very wise.
Yep. Yep.
I'm happy that they're all here. There's a lot more that are not here, but yeah, if it wasn't for a friend of mine in Regina, calm down, Darren. If it wasn't for her, I would probably be a boring, small, maybe less than 1,000 channel.
Oh, okay.
But when I hit 1,000, and then somehow it just grew with my watch hours and all that stuff, I passed everything. I was monetized within 3 days after reaching 1,000.
Isn't that great? That's amazing.
Oh, yeah, that's wonderful.
She had so many friends that came over, and it just kept piling up. And then 3 days later, I got an email from YouTube saying, "Hey, would you like to be a partner program person?" I was like, "What?" Sure. I had no idea what that meant. And then I signed up. It was pretty explanatory, and and I've gone from there. So, and then throughout my career, wink, wink, I kind of just met everybody along the way, and word of mouth for a lot of people, actually.
That's exactly what's happening. Word of mouth.
They taught me the word mukbang, which wasn't dirty.
That's the best word ever.
Yeah.
Everybody loves mukbang.
Oh yeah.
I'm surprised Bruce says, "What
Hey,
does that
Morris,
mean?"
Michael, shout out.
Oh, I know what mukbang means. I know exactly what mukbang means.
But what tickles me is how Darren says it when he's getting all wired up on his piss drinks.
Yeah, I always like it.
Now I
One
saw
thing I
like
like is mukbang.
I was cruising through channels and stuff, just random, and I saw this black couple having Burger King, KFC, and pizza all in one session, and they called it a mukbang. And I was like, "What is that?" And they described the foods and how they taste, every description possible. Oh, the pepperonis taste so good. They have a little grease to them. They go down your chins, and they were just describing every little detail about their pizza, their burgers. I was like, this is interesting, except for the grease falling down your both chins.
Oh yeah.
But
That makes it authentic.
Yeah.
but they had KFC.
Let
They
it
had
cook.
Popeye's chicken, not KFC, which is kind of gross. But um, so they had to describe everything on their I don't know.
I tell you what, one thing I like about being retired is I have time to do something that I hardly ever had time to do when I was working.
Sleep.
I have time
Sleep in.
to cook just about all my meals here at home.
Oh, that's a good idea. So that's also a good saving. It's healthier.
Well, yeah, the health reasons as well as saving. It's
Yeah.
you know, it's a win-win situation really either way.
Yeah.
You know. Now if they just turn the inflation machine to off, you know,
I tell you, more than ever, saving, eating at home is so much cheaper. It's still a little bit expensive depending on what you get, but so much
oh
cheaper.
yeah.
Eating out all the time is crazy.
Yeah, but Darren never stays home. He finds events and he goes to and says, "Free food? Yes, I'll be there." He's
When I
already
say free
there.
food, I say free mukbang.
Oh yeah.
Free mukbang.
I'm a journalist. Can I
I'll be
get
right
free
back.
food and everything else? And
Can I be your friend? Give me free tickets.
I need to step away just a minute. I'll be right back.
No problem.
Hey, you got another harangue. Cool.
Hey, LB, make a love show.
LV Mitts. Here, let me drop her link.
so, how many likes do I have now? Not that it really matters, but
I think you're at 20.
oh my heavens, it's less than Darren. He always gets over 100. Oh my heavens.
Not all the time. Not all the time, my friend.
I
Yeah, but
don't
you-
know if I've ever gotten over 100, but I
Well,
don't
he does-
worry about that. You know,
Darren-
You don't worry
Darren
about
does,
it. All it
'cause-
is if you promote it a lot, then you can get it. So if you promote it over a week, you can get it. But it doesn't really matter because it's all about helping people. That's what YouTube's all about.
Wise.
okay. There we go. We got another link out there, folks. Connect, connect, connect.
Bruce is awesome. Saucy.
Do y'all remember old, what was his name? Hanoi.
Hanoi Ahoy.
Hanoi Ahoy. That was it. Yeah.
I hate that
Connect,
guy.
connect.
I hate him.
Yeah, he quit. He quit YouTube.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, he quit YouTube a few years ago.
Yeah. It's I say if you don't have to do you don't have to do a lot, you don't have to do a little, but if you're consistent, then you're good.
Yeah. Well, he was very consistent, as far as like, he did those live streams where he had, and people would go there and get connected with other people and all that.
Take your minutes.
But one of the best things that I ever saw him do was his, hey, there's twin businesswoman.
Hey, hi,
One of the
twin.
best
Always
things
nice to see
I ever
you.
saw Panoy Ahoy do
Yeah.
was
What do you mean?
his drone videos.
Cut.
Oh, that
You
would
just
be
drink it
nice.
out of the bottle. I'm not
He
getting
did
up
some
again.
awesome
You'll
drone
be fine.
videos.
That would be fantastic. That would
Yeah,
be.
twin businesswoman. Finally, she shows up. I don't think she ever has. I
That's good.
appreciate it.
Yeah, and
Floral blue
this
jacket.
is not
It
her
looks like
main
she's sold.
channel either.
How you doing,
Sorry,
twin? That's funny.
3.
Yeah, she's got another channel. I know. Yeah.
But she's pretty too. I've been to her
Oh
chats.
yeah, yeah. Uh-huh.
She's a good singer.
Yeah. Anyway, but I'll drop her link to this channel. She may be wanting to grow this channel because she does have content here, folks.
There we go. That's a win.
Well, Adrian didn't stay long. He always has to leave.
That's okay. Effort to show up is fun. Some people just coming up for support.
Oh, is that her other one?
Yeah, I think that is. Hey, twin businesswoman, how you doing?
Yeah.
Darren says mukbang.
Yummy.
I have yet to do that because I'm diabetes, so I have to kind of watch what I eat and stuff. And I wish I
Yeah,
could have the fat stuff, but I
this
can't.
is her main channel here. I'm going to drop this link out here so you can get familiar with her.
So, Bruce, with you
I'm
and
doing
me,
good.
Bruce, with you and me being diabetes, I came across an old video of Wilford Brimley, right? And he was, you know how he does those diabetes commercials?
Yeah.
Yeah, he started talking about his doctor and everybody that he knows, and he just kind of lost his train of thought, which is sad and not funny, but I don't know. He just kind of went nowhere after he was like he'll say, "I'm Wilford Brimley, and I have diabetes, and you better check it often." And my counselor, Dick Richards, which is the same concept name,
Right.
and then he loses his train of thought. He's like, um, I'm Wilford Brimley. I mean, it was just that quick. He kind of just didn't know what he was saying, but it was all cut. It was like, different clips, not the whole diabetes about the equipment and everything that he was talking about. And he just kind of lost it for a minute.
Right. Okay.
But I think he died from diabetes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, acting girl. Give her a mod on my channel. Thank you, Bruce.
You're welcome.
Awesome sauce.
You good now, Bones? You're gonna relax now. You kick back and relax, let your food settle. We're also gonna just crawl up on you and choke you at night. Trust me, I had those taquitos
Uh,
after 10 o'clock like it is now. And then I
You
said,
got
the
8 million in the house here.
hell with it. I just went to bed, not knowing that I'd done 8 after 10, which was dangerous.
uh,
So I leaned back. Remember how I spread out the chair? I kicked back.
And let's see. Hi,
Are you
Darren,
with me?
twin businesswoman.
You know how I kick out my chair? Well, when I went to bed.
Yeah, Twin
Give
Miss
me an hour or two
awesome
later,
awesome.
Puffing up, just
Hi sis.
puff it up.
Letty Megalove shout out.
Like it was like a Mexican meal. It was
ABCM is sending them over here.
Yeah,
just
they're
there that
they're
tells
showering
you
with the
right,
love.
Yeah.
like when you cough. I don't know if it's over food. You okay? Calm down, everyone. You're out of control.
Yeah, coffee.
Hey, Letty.
Meds.
Good to see you. After meds or food?
Meds.
You might want to wait till it settles, though.
All right.
Please. You don't want to have the shits. Sorry?
You're an honorary Canadian, Josh.
Really?
Oh boy.
But you gotta make sure you get the first letter in the alphabet after. Sorry, eh?
Sorry, eh? You better be sorry, eh? Because you'll go to university. They don't say college up there, I found out. They say university.
No, we have colleges too.
Oh.
Well, it's college level courses, but but you go to a university. That's what they did to. They've done that to a lot of colleges that used to be called college, and now they're called universities. And it was to give them a little bit more prestige. And some of those schools actually deserved more prestige. In fact, quite a few of them did, really. But not all of them, but, I would say the majority of them did. And so they just, but the thing about it is so many of them, the ones that were still called college, it was, they, I think at some point in time, what it is they decided to go ahead and start changing the names on a lot of these schools to make them sound more prestigious. I mean, it didn't change their curriculum or anything like that. And they probably had fraternities, sororities, all that kind of good stuff, athletics, you know. But they were smaller colleges, and that's why, or smaller universities, way would be the proper way to put it now. And so, in order to make them, I guess, appear a little bit better to people, they they started they did away with college and started putting university on them. And then with junior colleges, they quit calling a lot of them junior colleges. They started calling them community colleges.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah. So it did add more prestige to them as far as, at least in order and as by way of appearance, you know. But I'm gonna say this too: you can't judge a book by its cover,
That's true.
and you know, and that certainly holds true with any of these colleges or universities. How you doing, lady? It's good to see you.
Woohoo! Hey, lady, no premiere today. No premiere. Second wives. How can you have many second wives? No, it's second, third, fourth, fifth. Come on.
Hi. You're. What are you trying to do? Look like Solomon out here?
No, I was trying to gather wives so I can be on the next Sister Wives.
Oh boy.
That show went down the tubes fast because nobody liked it. They were
What?
Mormons, though. It was called Sister Wives.
Oh yeah.
This guy
Well,
married 29 women or something like that, or
really?
12, and had 29 kids. I mean,
Really?
yeah,
I never heard of that. That's crazy.
but they
Mhm.
were Mormons. It's I don't know, they Latter-day Saints type people, and you're allowed to have 11 teen or more wives with you, and
Oh,
that,
that's true. I think I remember that. It was like a pastor head of a church or something like that, like you say, and he's the one that had all those wives and children.
yes, and they all lived in one house, if you can imagine. This guy had some money though.
Well, he's the pastor, so he must have got donations or tithings, I think they call it.
And these women were not attractive. They were just kind of gross, and they had kids and everything. And they tried to do a big group photo, and you had to put 29 kids with 10 wives.
Mm.
But they were kind of like sisters in the parish or something. Like they were just friends or something. And they all married the same guy. I mean, I don't know how that can work because I'm telling you, and I don't mean to get dirty, but his ball sack would be so shriveled up and used. I mean, there shouldn't be anything left to shoot out. I'm just, that's crazy. There's no way I would want to bang 20, and have 12 wives. They're all friends. It's like, come on, let's go fuck him. Let's go. It's okay. We're going to have kids, and they do. And I don't know how that all ended up, but it went off the air. It was on Lifetime or something. It was on a certain channel, like the 600-pound Life channel, whatever it is. Kind of like that. And this guy just, man, he probably exploded quite a bit. But I don't know. It wasn't a sick show. It was actually a gentle church show, if you will. And he had a huge home. They had like 10 rooms in it. Everybody had their own bed or whatever and stuff. They toured the house. I mean, it's an actual house. I don't know where, but the show's off and, whatever. Bruce left. He's like, gross. Vince, what are you doing? You gonna come back?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm sorry I had to step away for just a minute. No, that's funny. I was laughing. Mm.
I mean, like I said, it was not a sick show. It was just a very different show that I came across, and I was like, "Sister Wives, what the hell? What is all this about? Let's kind of peek in and watch."
Yeah.
And I did, and I was like, "Well, it's nothing dirty,
You know
but
what? I'll be honest with you. Now that's the the man that founded the Mormon Church. Uh, yeah, he did have a lot of wives in the early Mormon Church. They did that.
Like you're hungry all the time.
That's what they did. But I think today, if you was to do a little research, they probably don't do too much of that.
Glenda Montero, how are you doing?"
Hey, Glenda, it's good to see you. They probably don't do too much of that nowadays.
A friend of mine actually. This is what's funny. It's not funny what he said to the pastor, but his wife is Mormon, so he went to her church and went a few times actually. He didn't want to dress up in that white collared shirt, black pants thing, like for men's. He didn't want to do all that because you have to dress like totally perfect in those churches. And he didn't want to, so he wore a tie-dye shirt and jeans.
Okay.
basically he didn't care and disrespected God and walked out and said, "You all are effing losers," because they kicked him out for not wearing the appropriate clothes.
At least he had clothes.
But he's not a churchgoer now. He's evil.
Oh.
And he's not my friend anymore, and I can care less. We were friends since '97. Then I had to let him go.
What was his name?
Oh, he's not on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
His name's Dale.
Just somebody you knew
Yes.
from the past. Okay.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to let people go.
Yep. Absolutely.
Well, he was fine from like '97 till my first marriage, right? He was
Yeah.
fine. He was awesome. And then he does drugs. So
Uh-oh. That's not good.
Darren says,
That'll catch
I
up
think
to you.
everybody could spell.
Yeah,
Um,
I've had to let people go. And, it's, you know, and it just depends on the situation. Sometimes it's like you get a lot of relief from that. And then sometimes it's a sad thing. It just depends on the situation.
Well, he was a liar and a thief, and my folks kind of told me, Josh, you're going to have to let him go. Just try to walk away. It was kind of hard because he was one of my longest friends ever.
Yeah.
Wow.
From '97 to 2001, about 2008 after that until now, well, 2 years ago, we just ended it, and because I told the truth to one of his friends, and his friend's a gambler. He ended up being a gambler, and I just kind of told him, I said, you better watch out for this Dale person you're hanging out with. Why is that? Well, he's a liar and a thief, and he'll take advantage of you. He won't pay for things for you. He won't do anything for you. And he'll curse you out and leave you for dead. But this guy wasn't black or anything, but he hates blacks too, my friend.
Right.
And one time he called me up and said, Josh, call the Sacramento police. I'm about to murder a black guy because he's asking me for $1.
What?
He was that mean he's that mean to everybody, even his wife. But she allows him to go steal money from casinos, meaning when you get those cash out tickets when you leave a slot,
Right.
when you get those, if they're hanging out, flapping, whatever with the air and the, he'll do like, we call it laps, like the marathon.
Exactly.
He'll run around the casino looking at all the machines, get all hyped up, calls his wife and says, I found $9 today. Fuck yeah. I was like, you're not rich. So he gets excited, One time he said, I found $190 on a cash out ticket. I said, I doubt it. And he actually took it to his security. He's like, if I find this, is this mine? No, it was the previous player. They just forgot it. He ended up going and playing it somewhere else in the casino, so nobody sees him.
Oh.
Don't you want to get shot in the head? There's cameras in the casino. They're going to see you do this.
Exactly. Yeah.
And everywhere I knew that he was going, I would call that casino saying, I know this individual very well. You got to look out for him. He's wearing dildo shorts and all this kind of thing. And, just look out for him. Nothing gets done. He does his laps, leaves the casino. Nobody knows that he was even there. But anyway, so he would travel to the East Coast where I'm at and go to different casinos and do that same thing everywhere he wants to go. He's a gambler. He's addicted. But he would rather get free money, not rewarded through casinos if you play enough. He won't play his own money. So he'll steal other people's money. He's never stole from me.
No, that's a good thing.
But when I knew that he was into doing that, And I told him, I said, you're going to get caught one day, and don't come running to me. You won't bail me out? No. I don't deal with people like that. If you're going to steal money, that's a federal crime, I think. But casinos can ban people for life. They do it in Vegas. People have not done that, but they film their winnings. They film their play without permission. And they keep doing it. They keep going against the system. So that's what he's doing. And if he gets caught, he needs to call his wife for bail money. I'm not helping his ass. Fuck him. So I had to let him go.
Hey.
He pisses me off. I mean, I told this other friend of his, I said, don't hang out with him. Oh, we will. He's coming out here to Columbia, South Carolina. We're going to take one of the casino boat rides. We're going to have a good time. I said, yeah, well, he's stuck on a boat, and he's not going to be able to get off unless he goes out and says, I'm going to die today. I'm going to go swim and get eaten by a shark. Or, whatever, and lose a limb. So that's his deal. I just can't be around idiots, and hateful people, and even Marion's brother is almost the same way without the gambling involved. He's just the same way. The hateful mind, the hateful heart. He's just not safe to be with, and he does drugs too. I just can't be around people like this. And
well, and you don't have to. You got a choice. And, you can either choose to, I mean, and especially in a case where, you're miserable being around people like that. Yeah, you got a choice. And the choice really, it's pretty easy. But if you're emotionally attached to somebody, then that's when it becomes difficult. And that's a lot of times people that are codependent, they have trouble getting away from that.
Let me tell you a sob story of what he said. We met him in my state. He said, I'm going to Cherokee Casino Resort. Meet me there, which is 4 hours away going west. Now, we drive 4 hours there. And I called him. I said, I'm in Asheville. I'm almost there, maybe another hour and a half. And then we meet him at a restaurant when we finally get up there to the resort. He's like, well, I'm not paying for your effing gas, so if you run out, don't call me. Oh, shucky darn, we'll just do this next time. He was a dick about it. I was like, I didn't ask you for anything. I said, we're cool, we're fine, don't worry about it. We'll see you shortly. I gave him updates that we were on the way. But he had to say, if you run out, don't call me. But he paid for dinner when we showed up. He's like, I'm just paying for your lunch. I said, okay, I'm not going to question you. Thank you. Well, see you guys in about an hour and a half, huh? Maybe around there, yeah. So we get there.
One time.
I tell you what, people like that make me sick.
And then one time,
yeah,
we had dinner at a restaurant that my brother picked out.
Oh, yeah.
And it was Josh's birthday, I think.
Something, yeah.
And we chose our dinner, and Josh got sick
okay, calm down.
From what he had eaten.
Okay.
And
okay, don't go in detail.
My brother went into a whole lot of detail about my parents.
Okay, can I start from there?
And what he would do to them
Okay.
if he could get a hold of them, and which is terrible.
Yeah, so here's what he said to us at dinner, her brother. we're sitting there. I said, Martin, we don't want to eat there. We don't know how their food is, whatever. Have you heard of Red Robin? Anyone?
Let's see. No, not right offhand. I haven't.
Okay, Darren, you have a Red Robin up your way?
No.
Okay. It's a burger place. Different
And
types of
don't
gourmet.
eat there.
Don't eat there. Different type of gourmet burgers. I had one just plain, whatever, just cheese, whatever. And then, okay, so starting back a little bit this way. So when we sat down, we were talking about all sorts of stuff under the sun, like balls and boobs and everything. And then Martin was like, we were talking about their parents, not their mother, because she was the sweetest, and I can imitate her pretty good. He does not like his father, who lives 5 minutes, 10 minutes from us, right over here. And because he married a dork wife. Anyway.
And he lives down in Florida.
Yeah, Martin lives down in Key West.
Right.
Now, we're sitting at the dinner table at Red Robin. First of all, I said, Martin, we don't like eating there. Can we go to Golden Corral or somewhere else? Because that's where Bruce likes to go. He doesn't know you. Don't worry about it. I was just teasing. And then...
Go ahead.
And then he was like, I'm paying for fucking food. Just meet me here at 9 o'clock. Who eats at 9? Truckers. We aren't. So we show up anyway. I was like, you waited till 8 o'clock to call us and say, let's go have slop? Fine. Whatever. I'm not going to argue about it. So we end up going to Red Robin, sitting there talking. We order our meals. What do you guys fucking want? Order it. Right in front of the waitress.
Wow.
And yeah, he doesn't stop that mouth.
And
So-
he was even rude to the waitress.
Yeah, like, I don't want fucking water. I want lemon in my water. I want this. I want that. I'm paying for 3 people here. I want the best quality. So anyway, so we're sitting there having our meals, talking, and he describes how he wants to kill his father and his wife. And yeah, and I said, oh, what would you do? And then going with it. And he was like, well, first of all, okay, I would cut off their heads, dip them in fryers, like where French fries are and shit. He would dip their heads and he would chop them off, dip their heads in a fryer, and then shoot their heads and cut their bodies into pieces and ship them off to who knows where. So he's the devil. I'm not kidding. And it's not because he gets pissed all the time. It's just, woe is me, my life sucks type of attitude. And then he has to pour it out on other people. I don't know if I lost anybody, but
I'm listening. Go ahead.
so
I've never heard him speak like that.
and then we had to share it with his father. He's like, well, I don't really give 2 shits about him anymore. And I was like, good for you, Richard. Fuck yeah. I was all for it and everything. And he just, the way he described the way he would do that to his folks, I was like, I don't want to be near your brother.
That's scary.
And then on top of all that, maybe it's not good for the ears in the chat, but us means could take it, but the ones in the chat might not understand it. What did he say? So Bruce says, calm down, Josh.
Good.
So
Just go ahead and tell it. Just
so
tell
we
it.
ate at the restaurant. I should have went to the CR, right, Darren? And
Now you're talking it.
Oh boy.
well, hold on. It gets
It gets worse.
It gets worse. I'm not going to go into so much detail, but I'll just say one thing. Don't try to pinch your cheeks while driving saying, I got to use the bathroom bad. you know, and you get to somewhere and then you start going before you walk in. So the problem is I ate bad lettuce. It was food poisoning at this
Oh
restaurant.
no!
It got me bad. I mean, I had to call Marion into the men's room. I was like, no men's are here, just me. So
Maybe salmonella or something like that.
I don't know. I think they pulled it from a cow manure farm. I don't know, but
That'll
it was
that'll
just-
put you out. That'll put you out for sure.
Yeah.
well, I had a great time. The burger was fine, but then it kind of got me later, and I was like, Before we left the restaurant, I was like, I think I need to go, but I don't like going in restaurants because they only have toilet paper. Anyway, so I get as far as I can to home. I was like, let's rush, you know, and I didn't make it one bit. So I had to stop at a Dollar General, which was closer to me instead of our home, which was 10 minutes up the street.
You didn't even make it in the store.
No, I said, I need your
You went
bathroom
all
key
over the
fast.
floor.
Calm down. Let me get there.
And
Calm down.
then he made it to the bathroom, and it was a mess in the bathroom.
Great. Now they're going to hate me.
That's
So,
fine.
no, I started going as soon as I asked for the key. I was like, oh, I gotta go. Give me the key. We don't have any working baños. I was like, you better.
Oh no!
I never even made it there. I was trailing it behind me as I'm walking to the bathroom, and I was like, I told Marion, I called her up on her phone in the car. I was like, come in here quick, you know, and she's like, I need to go see my hubby, and I'm in there trying to clean up and get done, and
I'm trying to get permission to go in the bathroom to help him.
yeah, and I wore flip-flops that night. My point is, there was a lot of slipping and sliding in the bathroom. Did I lose everyone?
No, we're
No,
good.
Okay. But Marion came in, helped me out. We cleaned up ourselves in the bathroom. Had to throw away the clothes. I couldn't wash it all out, and I didn't want
Oh,
my
man.
washer at home. I had to throw away my really good shorts, and man, that was just a rough night. And that's why I told her brother. I said, Martin, I don't know this place. I don't eat here. Sure enough, it was bad. It's that shredded lettuce that they put on burgers that just falls out of your buns. Quiet time, Darren. But there was the shredded green lettuce, and it was just everywhere on your plate. They didn't clean it. I don't know what happened. I didn't want to mess up their bathroom, so I went to a store somewhere else. But I've never had food poisoning before, and that was it.
And you don't want to
Well,
have it again.
What?
And you don't want to have it again.
No, I refuse to go there. If I have an issue medically or physically, I don't return to those restaurants again. And then remember, I got numb at that other restaurant we went to.
Oh yeah.
So I ordered some green beans from a restaurant over here, and
It was a mom and pop diner.
And we go in, we chow, we have our whatever we wanted, and then I ate their green beans for a side. No, what was it? Macaroni salad, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was their macaroni salad. It was not the best. I've had better. And Bruce says, Golden Corral has good kinds too. But Golden Corral is always going to be an excuse now. So, I walked out, not even, 3 hours, 2 hours later. I says, I'm slurring my words. I'm numb.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I left the restaurant 2 hours later. I was numb like here. on my lippus,
Oh.
all here. And then I started slurring my words like I'm not kidding, like I had a stroke. And I couldn't put my words together and stuff, remember? I mean, it was just, it was difficult. And when was that, Buns? Sometime in the spring, wasn't it? April, May?
Yeah, I remember.
April, I think it was. And I had to rush to my folks, my mom being a nurse. I had to figure out, I'm slurring my words. What is going on here? I just ate at a restaurant and I'm numb. It went away, but it took a few days though. So you got to be careful where you eat at and stuff. I mean,
Hell yeah.
Oh, definitely.
That's really weird. Because they have to. You have to call the health department so they can throw out all that lettuce and all that stuff. So.
yeah. And I went to Golden Corral, and here's another story. Bruce says, I'm ready for this one. Come on.
Boy.
Oh, boy. He's like, what did you see there? As I'm trying to fix Marion's plate, because I know what she likes, I come across the mac and cheese. Bruce says, oh, I love it. I came across the mac and cheese section, whatever, and I says, I told the manager, I said, there's a dead fly on your mac and cheese. Right here. I'll just take the whole tray out and go replace it. I was like, you better dump it. Don't just take half of it off and come back. I mean, come on, that's sick. You're going to kill other people in here, or you might eat that and think that it's dead, but it's still alive, and you're eating it, and it's like inside you or something, and then you poop it out. And talking about going to the CR. And those aren't sanitary either.
No, they're not.
No. I went to the women's bathroom on accident. I didn't know they piss on the toilet seats too.
Now you know.
Because the men's was full. They had all the stalls.
They will piss wherever they can find a place to piss.
Piss. Yeah.
Now, I'm gonna tell you what.
Right, Buns?
Yes. They will pee wherever they can find a place to pee.
Just like men will do it too.
Yeah, but these women all stood up,
Gotta
so
go,
I didn't know if
gotta
it was
go.
a transgender
Well,
bathroom.
You know, when you gotta go, you gotta go. And if you're in a public place and you gotta go, you're gonna do whatever you gotta do to go. I
Yeah,
mean,
but these women were all standing.
I ran into a situation one time where the bathrooms were out of order
Oh, Lord.
at a restaurant. I couldn't believe it.
Boy.
And I was out of town.
Oh boy.
So I couldn't just go home. I went to the first convenience store I could find.
Hell yeah.
Just as soon as I left that place, I went.
Holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I shared this story with you. One of the convenience stores we went to outside of Chicago, it was a cold winter day. Well, not winter really, but just cold and windy. And it was off an off-ramp, overpass, whatever it was. And I went inside this Shell gas station. I was like, yay, gas station, potty.
Oh, Lord.
Calm down, let me say it. And I go in, I was like, can I please use your bathroom? Oh, woe is me. I'm sweating. She's like, it's cold outside, sir. Do it out there. I was like, no. I need to find a restroom now. Like I was just clenching. I was crowning, prairie dogging it. I was like, you guys have to let me in your bathroom. It's out of order. I was like, what? You're the only damn place on the street. There's nowhere else to go. Oh, we have a Rent-A-John out back. What? No joke. You can ask Marion. She saw it. And
I guess it's better in emergency than nothing.
but then you got to wipe off the seat because people use it, and there's no sink, and it's like, what do I do for soap and water? So I'm sitting there. Yay. No detail. I'm sitting there. I get done, but while I'm sitting there, it's so windy. Hold on. Don't go ahead of me. The door was flapping, thinking I was somebody was trying to get in. I was like, I'm in here. And there's nobody there. And it was the wind flapping the loose door. And I was like, thank God nobody's coming in. And then the toilet paper in the Rent-A-John was wet. So I had
Really?
yes, I couldn't do nothing. And I had to go back in the gas station and say, excuse me, acting like I'm retarded or something. And I said, I need paper towels. I need toilet paper. Okay, 1 second. She was all busy, wouldn't hurry. I was like, I got my pants up, but I haven't unwiped yet. What are we going to do? She's like, wait a second, please. I was like, I'm waiting, but then I'm dripping. And I went back to the Rent-A-John, cleaned up, whatever. I had to come back in, wash my hands before we left. I was like, well, we emptied our bowels, but man, that was a rough one, But the whole moral of that story was, who's trying to get in the Rent-A-John with me? That's gay. And it was just wind flapping the door, and it was latched, mind you. But you could go. It goes.
Hey, sure. Well, maybe it's someone that had to go just as bad as you did.
Yeah.
Hurry up, motherfucker!
Hurry up, motherfucker! Yeah.
I'm gonna sit on your lap and go in between.
We really have to talk. So, if that's the case, damn. But yeah, it was not a good day on that one. And we were just leaving Chicago. We were just about to hit Indiana state line, whatever it was. And
it was the funniest thing I had.
And I was holding my ass shut. I was like, I told Marion several times, 1 second, we're not done. And I kept doing this to her in the windshield and wait, and I'm walking like a penguin into the gas station. And I was like, what are we going to do? This is upsetting. The toilet paper is wet over there in the Rent-A-John. Are you kidding? I'm surprised the wind didn't tip it over, and I probably might just commit suicide at that point. You don't want that blue shit on you. Because if you get feces and piss on you, that's the end of the world right there. You're going to smell like ass and eggs and everything else, and you don't want to open your mouth. It's like, ugh, God, where's the next shower? Because Marion would have said, open the fucking windows, come on.
Yeah.
It was just bad. The wind is what really scared me when sitting there, but we got over it. But that's enough bathroom talk, Bruce says. But yeah, so I've had some experiences with the CRs.
Because he would have smelled like crap.
Literally.
Look, you wouldn't be human if you hadn't had some kind of an experience at the CR.
Right. Yeah. But, man, that was a crazy day. And that was during the day, too, not at night. Thank God no trucker said, what you doing in there? Taking a poop. You want to watch? Hell yeah. How come you didn't go inside? Oh, it's broken in there. Go ahead and try. I couldn't use it.
Or somebody already be in there.
Yeah. It would suck if somebody had to use the Rent-A-John and I'm clenching cheeks really bad.
Yeah.
Why
Hey,
do
get
they
out
call
of there.
Especially.
Why do they call it Rent-A-John when
I'm sorry?
Why do they call Rent-A-Joanna? Why do they call it John?
Yeah. Yeah, in LA, I went to Venice Beach and we were disgusted by the CRs out there. They were all Rent-A-Johns, like handicapped big Rent-A-Johns. And homeless would throw trash in there galore. Trash in a Rent-A-John toilet.
Oh, yeah. It was terrible.
I said, Marion, go ahead. You couldn't even sit down in the toilet. You had to hover.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
There was so much
went
trash
anyway.
in the toilet. Outside the toilet, there was no room to walk. I mean, it was wheelchair accessible, but you couldn't even do that. The floors were a disaster. I was like, I think I'm just going to wait and go to that restaurant over there.
They just totally ruined it.
And Venice Beach, if you're not a patron, if you're not going to eat or do anything at the restaurant, they don't allow just random folks use their bathroom.
Yeah, yeah, I know that some friends, yeah.
But then what if the Renaissance are messed up or full or broken or whatever it is, right?
Mm-hmm.
So are you going to just poop on yourself, piss on yourself? What are you going to do? Have a cup near you? I don't know. But yeah, it was disgusting. I was like, I'm going to have to pee on boxes, and it was just, I was disgusted by it because they had homeless encampments at Venice Beach.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
All up and down the place.
Yes. All the way up and down. Freaks.
Wow.
Like, freak! And
they were all covered up in coverlets.
What the hell's that?
Plastic.
Oh, you mean they're campouts?
Yeah.
Tents, Bones, say tents. Some of them actually had boxes to live in. Some had tents. Some slept on a normal chair.
Wow.
Some slept on the sidewalks.
So
But
unfortunate. So unfortunate.
Here's what's sad. When we were leaving the next day, coming back east, unfortunately, wish we stayed. We saw it on the news that they were getting rid of all the homeless encampments there. Like it would take 2 or 3 weeks to remove everyone from the beach. So before all that happened, there was a murder.
Oh man.
A murder because somebody, a man, was dating one's girlfriend who probably was homeless and whatever. So this other guy came to this other guy's tent, stabbed him, killed him. It's breaking news. I mean, we saw it on TV.
Ooh.
And we were there 2 weeks before.
Ooh.
And yeah, all over a girl. This guy stabbed this other guy because this other guy was dating her. And they were fucking and everything, and he found out or something. Talk about dirty sex. But yeah, it's just a lot of things have happened down there. But when you can't use a CR anywhere and you're at a
that's
public
not
place, I mean,
And they don't have public washrooms there, Josh?
no, they're all Renaissance.
Wow.
But the restaurants, some of them might let you, like, it's really urgent, let me in.
Wow.
And then they said, not by the hair of their chins. I was like, fuck you, I need to go in there. So some restaurants will allow you to use it if you ask politely and say, I'm squeezing cheeks. And they might say, okay, we'll give you an exception, here's a key. Some will not let you use their bathroom unless you're eating or doing something there.
Unless you're a patron. Unless you're a patron.
Right.
Yep, I know.
Bruce, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go here shortly.
Me too.
That's
I'm tired.
I got to
Okay.
get up early tomorrow.
Yeah, same here. But yeah, sorry to cut you guys off and tell you about stuff, but
No, that's okay.
hope I didn't gross you guys out.
Well, it's
It's
green.
good you got it off your chest.
Yeah.
Yeah,
As long as
that's
you
right.
don't show pictures, I'm good.
No, there's no pictures, none. But what's funny about the Dollar General bathroom thing, I asked the girls, the ones at the register, I said, can you give me a pair of free sweatpants to wear outside the store? They said, we can't do that, sir. So I had to wear my dirty clothes to my home. And as soon as we parked and got out, I had to go inside, strip down, take a quick shower, throw my shit out in the trash. So,
Yep, that's the way. That's what you got to do. You got to do for sure.
Yep.
yeah.
All right.
All
But
right, I'm
I
gonna
appreciate you guys being here.
tired.
Thank you.
Feel free. I can be in the BGBG, but I appreciate you guys so
Thanks
much,
for being here.
and I appreciate it. Josh, thanks for the invite.
Yep. And
All
Bruce, I
right.
appreciate it. Drive safely.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do. Thank you.
I love you guys. Thanks for showing
All
up.
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
nice to see you, Bruce.
Yeah, good to see you too, Darren.
Okay, be
All
well.
right. Y'all take care.
All right, see you.
All right. All right. Bye-bye.
All right, Darren, we'll see you. All right, everybody. Thanks for showing up. Sorry to get long winded, but it was fun. And take care of each other.